The Serbian demolished world #2 Rafael Nadal in straight sets. It was Nadal's first straight sets loss in a Slam final and came after the Spaniard didn't drop a single set in the lead-up to the final. But Djokovic made just 9 unforced errors for the match, following the 6 he made in the semi-final 2 days earlier against Lucas Pouille. Yet given the man on the other side of the net, he called the final truly a perfect match. Djokovic makes history 0-46. It ranks right at the top, he said of his performance, under the circumstances, playing against Nadal. Such an important match, yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Obviously back-to-back semi-finals and finals. I think I made 15 unforced errors in total in 2 matches. It's quite pleasantly surprising to myself, as well, even though I always believe I can play this way. Visualize myself playing this way, at this level. As I said, under the circumstances, it was truly a perfect match. More tennis news. The GOAT in waiting, why Djokovic deserves to be more loved. $20 million more than Tiger, freak three-peat. Joker's ridiculous RECORDSWOW, the damning stats that underline Joker's clinical win. Rafa's shock SHOWINGHOW. Djokovic's win makes massive impact on all-time list, making Djokovic's performance all the more impressive as where he was 12 months ago, disappointed and facing surgery on a long-term elbow issue. Since then, he has fought his way back to the top of the tennis world, claiming 3 straight Grand Slam titles. The Serb never thought it was an impossible feat, but just highly unlikely. I don't want to sound arrogant, but I always believe in myself, he said. I think that's probably the biggest secret of my success, if I can say, or probably any other athlete, is self-belief. Always digging deep in the moments when you're facing adversity, digging those moments of complimenting yourself, visualizing yourself as a winner, trying to be in a positive state of mind. It's much easier said than done, obviously. Rafa's huge air swing 0-28. More tennis news. Watch. DJ Oker chokes back tears when paying tribute to family. Absurd. Fans baffled as Guy Sebastian crashes Joker's party. Unfathomable. Legends in awe of near-perfect Djokovic. I'm a true believer in visualization. I do that a lot. I think that I had to do that more than ever in my life 12 months ago after the surgery because I wasn't playing well, I wasn't feeling good on the court, I was questioning everything, I was doubting whether I will be able to play everyone on this level because I didn't know to what extent the operation of my elbow would affect my game. It was a huge learning curve for me, just the whole process was very special. I embraced the journey. I am very grateful to go through it. I would never change anything if I could turn back the time because things are just the way they should be. But, yes, 12 months ago it was highly unlikely I would be holding 3 slams. I just have to be conscious of that, and understand that I'm blessed. The Joker left speechless. 117 more tennis. NEWSECLIPSED. Lover's brutal Federer prediction. Cringe. Insulting. Host slammed for awkward Osaka interview. We support Leighton. Tennis. Bosses back Hewitt ahead of Tomic. The Australian Open title is Djokovic's 15th over his stellar career, putting him just 2 behind Nadal and 5 behind Roger Federer on the all-time leaderboard. But perhaps even more importantly for Djokovic himself, it sees him move ahead of American great Pete Sampras, who won 14 slams. When I was starting to play tennis, actually, one of the first images of tennis in general was him playing Wimbledon, winning I think his first title back in '92, I think. Djokovic said of Sampras, I was a small boy in Kapanik, this mountain resort in the south of Serbia. Nobody has ever touched the tennis racket before me. I did not have a tennis tradition in my family. I did have sports tradition, so it was definitely a sign of destiny to start playing tennis, to aspire to be as good as Pete. To surpass him with Grand Slam titles. I'm speechless. I haven't had too much time to contemplate on everything that has happened, but I'm planning to do that. Nadal optimistic and defeat 112.